Hallo en welkom hier by Farmspace. Ek staan vandag hierso in die suikerrietlande in net buite Wartburg, diep in Natal, en ons praat Agrihawk. Ons staan hierso saam met Craig van Hummingbird Technologies en hulle spuit suikerriet op groot skaal vandag. Hulle gaan ons 'n bietjie vertel hoekom Agrihawk se drone 'n fantastiese stuk toerusting is, hoekom dit so spesiaal is, wat hulle verhouding is met Agrihawk en hoekom jy verseker na hulle produkte en dienste moet kyk. Kom ons hoor 'n bietjie meer. Dan sê Craig, gaan dit goed?
Môre Johan, ja, gaan baie goed, dankie man. Welkom hier in Natal.
Baie dankie, is pragtig hierso, maar dit lyk of julle wel baie besig is tans.
Ja, hier's werk vir almal hieronder, dis baie besig.
So vertel my 'n bietjie waarmee julle besig is hierso, wat ek nou julle nou so pla. Wat doen julle? Ek sien die drone is op en af hierso, julle het hom nou hier geparkeer vir my. Maar
Ja.
wat doen julle?
Ja Johan, ek gaan 'n bietjie spring tussen Afrikaans en Engels, ek ken nie al die Afrikaanse woorde nie.
Ja.
Maar wat ons hier vandag doen is ons is besig om die suikerriet te ripen.
Ja.
So what we do is we spray a product, a chemical product, onto the sugarcane at about 6 weeks prior to harvesting. And what we really want to do is just put a gentle spray of the chemical onto the sugarcane so that we can retard its growth process. When we retard the growth process, what we're doing is we're actually giving the sugarcane the opportunity to increase the sucrose levels of the cane. So it's quite a technical process to do. It looks so easy, but it can go wrong very quickly as well. You know, if you start applying too much chemical, you can actually kill the plant, and that's not what you want to do. You just want to retard its growth so that it can generate more sucrose. And in doing that, we're using Agrihawk as our supplier. They are one of the leading suppliers in South Africa. You know, they are a good company, and they provide us with the Agris drones. This is a Agris T40. It's really capable of doing the job and covering a huge amount of hectares in a day. In these areas where we work here now, it's definitely proving the right drone at the right time. So yeah.
Dit is wat ek nou I wanted to follow up with you with this question. There's my English as well. You said it's a fine process to spray the sugarcane and to get it to ripen at the right time. You just told me before we started, specific leaves is targeted. So you need a advanced or a very special drone to do that job, and that's where Agrihawk comes in.
Yes, absolutely. You know, these drones, when you buy a drone of this caliber, we're talking about precision. And as we know today, you know, technology and precision, when it comes to agriculture, that is the key. That is where the profit lies. You know, this drone over here, by doing the process correctly, can increase the sucrose levels substantially, increasing the profits. You know, and the profits between ripened and unripened sugarcane will cover the cost of the drone spraying the chemicals all in the same breath. So yeah, it's definitely the process to do.
Versatile product.
Absolutely.
Is that what makes the drone that you got from Agrihawk special, in your opinion? The versatility of the product.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's different about this drone compared to earlier drones is that you can actually adjust the droplet size that you're looking for on these drones, where previously the drones would have a nozzle with a specific droplet size. This one you can adjust accordingly as you need to, you know, as you're going through.
So, but you focus specifically on sugarcane, or is there something else that you spray as well?
Yeah, sugarcane spraying, ripening aldana spraying, and
Yeah.
for aphids is our core business. But we are very involved right across the spectrum. We are associated with Dammit, who does dam sealing, so we do that work for them. And we also work not hand in hand, but we work with the Department of Fisheries, Forestries and Environment for alien invasive species, which is also a very big part of our business, is to manage those alien species.
Alien species, sorry for interrupting there. So if I understand you correctly, you use this drone that you got from Agrihawk for the spraying of crops?
Correct.
You use it for the sealing of dams?
Correct.
And for the, how can I say, the selective targeting of invasive species?
Absolutely, we do that all, you know, and we're only talking about a part of the drone's capabilities. This drones we can seed for you, we can fertilize for you. It's very a versatile piece of equipment that I think it's a great investment for anybody who's looking to get one. It's
and
definitely
start in this
absolutely.
industry is.
So, the numbers just tell you everything at the end of the day.
Let's talk about, I just asked you before we started again, this is a very impressive piece of technology that's in front of us now. If something happens with the drone, something breaks, you fly into something and it needs a service, how does that process work?
Okay, so when you buy a drone, it obviously has a warranty period, 12 months. If you have an accident during that 12-month period, you would send the drone back to Agrihawk. They will do an evaluation in conjunction with auditors from DJI, and they will determine if it's a customer-induced accident or whether the drone was at fault. If the drone was at fault, they will do everything in their powers to make sure you get it back as quick as possible and back into service. Obviously, if it's customer-induced damage, then he's going to get a bill for that.
So watch out
Agrihawk, Agrihawk has got a fully functional servicing, maintenance and overhaul department where the drones will go through, and the quality of their work is exceptional. You know, I've spent some time with them there and I've seen the detail that they actually look for. You know, they've identified broken parts on drones that my eye has missed, so they really, the detail is exceptional that they
you work with these drones every day, so
I work with them every day.
For them to pick that up, it shows their eye is trained and they know the product in and out as well.
Yes, absolutely. You know, they've got highly qualified people. They do training on a regular basis. They feed that information into the sub-dealers, so yes, it's fantastic.
So thank you, Craig. And let's just end this, your Hummingbird Technologies, your relationship with Agrihawk at the moment, how does that look?
So Hummingbird Technologies is affiliated under the Agrihawk ROC, which is the license you need to operate. Currently we are working with Agrihawk to become sub-dealers in KZN to expand their footprint so that we can do the same. That relationship won't end. It's a really good relationship that we have with them. The whole team of Agrihawk are great people to work with as well, and they support you. You know, when you pick up the phone, they open 24/7. They will give you answers to what you need, so that's great. Which brings me to, you know, we are opening up our own agency here in Howick in KZN. Which will be up and running by June, July this year, and we have Agrihawk's full support, and then obviously we comply to all their rules, regulations.
All the rules and regulations, fully affiliated with them.
Fully affiliated,
There we go. Thank you, Craig, for your time, and enjoy the rest of the day. The weather is clearing up, so good spraying for you.
Thank you very much, Johan. Thank you.
Daar het julle dit. Dit was Craig van Hummingbird Technologies. Julle hoor nou daarso, soos wat hy sê, 'n versatile produk. Jy kan hom gebruik vir enigiets, soos wat hy gesê het, van 'n crop spraying, die seël van damme tot die spuit van die selektiewe gif vir bome spuit. So dis 'n veelsidige produk. As ek jy is, dan kyk ek 'n bietjie na wat hulle het om vir julle te offer. Dis Farmspace. Tot volgende keer.